My horse is an 11-year-old off-the-track thoroughbred who has issues with his sacroiliac joint and an old injury in his left stifle. We are working to build his muscles and top line for strength and take time to properly warm him up. It's like she heard your earlier questions. What are some good exercises or healthy practices to keep him more comfortable during work?
Well, it sounds like she's already started.
She's watched your earlier videos.
what we've just discussed. And again, maybe the one thing, and a lot of people don't mention their warm-up. Almost everyone does it, but I don't want to, well, I do want to overemphasize warm-up because if you're doing a good job of building top-line strength and using possibly some of the things that we just discussed, like the ground poles, cavaletti, and then some of the stretchy band type devices, that's great. But always remember to warm up, and for 10 to 15 minutes of loose, free work, do your training or intense riding, and always allow 10 to 15 minutes of cool down before, especially now as the weather is getting colder. But if you're watching this in July, forget I just said that. But the cool down is also really critical. Then the other things that she can do to help her horse are to maintain a good basis of nutrition and supplements. And supplements vary on what type of feeds the horse is getting, and if there are any special needs, such as in this particular horse, the potential of a stifle in the sacroiliac area, supplements that help maintain joint mobility, that maintain joint flexibility are really important.
No, absolutely. And I think, like you said, she's doing so many great things. And to the part with the warm-up, I think with a lot of us riders, we want to get on and just get going.
That's for sure.
And a lot of people will do something like, oh, I'll lunge my horse first, which isn't always necessarily like the best warm-up because sometimes your horse doesn't lunge very nicely or quietly. So making sure you're doing something that's actually productive and a nice, easier warm-up for your horse is, I think is kind of what you're referring to.
That's right. They need to be relaxed during the warm-up and not pushed in any way. If lunging works for you and your horse is comfortable with it, fine. But many horses, like you say, are less than happy about lunging.
Yeah. Well, Connie, it sounds like you're already off to a great start. So hopefully some of these extra little tips will help you out.